So the command phrase here is to describe. You don't need to offer any explanation, although maybe I'll suggest a few on the way through. Let's take a wee look at the location. So we start off actually by just noticing that there's a key down here, and that tells us that there are different types of buoys associated with different countries and organisations. So let's start with the Irish buoys. Where are they? Well, there's some Irish buoys in the Irish Sea, and they've also got some Irish buoys off the west coast of Ireland here. In other words, you got them surrounding the coastal waters of the island of Ireland itself. What about the UK buoys? Various locations here. We've got a large number of them here in the English Channel. Again, the question only asks for describe, but the reason for that is linked to the fact that's a major route for international shipping, so you need to have a good idea of what the weather forecast is going to be like there. You've got some here in the Irish Sea as well, around about the coast, and of course you've got some here in the Atlantic, so they're sitting in this area here off the west coast of Ireland and off the northwest coast of Scotland. Now, why might that be? Because our weather approaches mostly from the west, and it's going to be good for us to know what's happening in these locations here in plenty of time before they reach the British Isles and reach the UK. Finally, you've got your private industry in red. These are your oil platforms, and these are located here mostly in the North Sea. There's one here in the middle of the Irish Sea, but they're mostly in the North Sea. And that's because you've got the oil rigs in the North Sea, and again the industry will like to know what the weather is going to be like in order to help to make a forecast. So when you're doing your description, those are the key points there that you want to make, noticing that you've got the 3 different categories, and those are the locations of the buoys in those different categories.